Oops, I have to change my advertisement. But yeah, thank you to whoever just subscribed. I appreciate you and welcome. Feel free to say hi. I feel like I need I feel like my microphone just died. What the? It just like went out of power, and I was like, wait. job a few weeks ago. So well, before now, I was mostly applying for jobs like that, just trying to make sure I'd get something. And now I am, since I have that, I have to do something else. But yes. Also, I think the fact that it's quiet on the stream is kind of on me too, because I keep like inconsistently streaming, so I guess when you don't consistently do it, it kind of like backfires on you, and then, you know, it just happens. But that's fine. Guess what you finally got? Usually when you say this, you get a new, I keep forgetting the name of the color. Is it hot magenta? Like that bright, it's kind of like that bright pink contest item color. I wish I remembered the name right now. I think it's hot magenta, right? Did you get another hot magenta item? It's just a guess. And also, I don't know what the prize, like the new one is from yesterday. I didn't go to the Gymbaster event. I mean, I could have. I was available, but I was just kind of like, I kind of don't want to do a fashion show today, so I just didn't go. But that maybe if I need to guess an item, maybe. Well, actually, wait. You said finally. That would imply that you've been working at this for a long time. So you got a bright contest feather tail. You're offline right now. Oh, very good. Well, good job. Congratulations. It's slime contest trick or treat bucket. Oh, that's a pretty good item, actually. Now I feel like I should have gone online. Whoops. But I don't really wear trick or treat buckets, so it's. Well, that sounded really weird when I said that. Who wears a trick or treat bucket? Except in Animal Jam, that is something you wear. But that's great, though. I mean, that's a pretty good item. Oh, yeah, okay, slime green trick or treat bucket. I'm surprised. I actually don't see anyone with it. Like, I haven't seen anyone in Jama yet with it. But I guess if I go to the Lost Temple, like this one right here, this place right here, I would probably see it already. But because like everyone who has an item like that, they immediately go there and trade. Sure. I think your username is over here, right? Oh, nice, nice. You can match with the spike collar now. Very good. Looks great. Excuse me. You're not a huge fan of slime contest items. Yeah, I mean some of these colors, I mean they're kind of like hit or miss with people, right? Also, like when you have like one of those items, you're kind of like under the pressure, I guess, to get more items like that so that you actually match. Uh-oh. Somebody somebody got scammed. That's not good. Probably shouldn't be advertising like over where all that's happening. That would just be strange of me, but that's not good. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, it's always great when you get a new item too. Like, especially with items like that, like I guess they're harder to get because they're expensive and there's like only a certain like number of them in the game too. So that's always great. Very good. You like the hot magenta contest times and the bright contest times. Yeah, like some of the colors like we definitely like a lot. Some of them we don't like as much. Um I don't really I'm not really going for contest items like as in terms of like what kind of items I want in the game. But I'm trying to think about like if there wasn't a if there's a color I don't like. I don't think it's about disliking the color, it's just it's like I'm unlikely to wear it, so maybe something like bright like the bright orange or the Well, I guess any color. Just like I don't really wear contest items, so um, yeah, I don't know. I don't think about it. You have to go. Okay, thank you so much for coming to the stream. Thank you so much for the good luck. Just coming on to say hi. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I've just started playing Animal Jam after you left a few years ago. You're playing the Forgotten Desert. How come no one ever does the purple shards anymore? I think it's because it takes too long to do. I actually don't know like what it was like to play the Forgotten Desert um like before recently because I didn't even have membership until like 2 years ago. So I wouldn't even know. But like that's something I realized quickly when playing the Forgotten Desert that nobody wants to do purple. Like or unless if they've never done it before. Or they're just trying to think that if you put in all that time, you will be guaranteed a spike, which I think we already know that's not going to happen. Sadly. Like I honestly agree. Like if you're going to spend that much time playing that game, you probably should get rewarded with something with well what people consider to have more worth. But of course, the game is not designed to understand what we consider to have more worth and what we don't. Unless if Animal Jam modifies it. I mean, when they removed the spike collars, I guess they kind of picked up on it then, but still, like the game itself, it wouldn't know whether we really want a spiked wrist or we want a necklace. It's all the same in the game. Although, come to think of it, I would think based on like what kind of prizes you usually get from this game, they probably have like a higher probability for like certain items, like the rare item Monday ones that you keep getting. There has to be something about like the rare spiked wrists being less likely to come up because it happens so infrequently. Regardless, I mean, randomization is randomization, so it's just the way it is. Yes, thank you. Goodbye. The emoji right there, the waving one. Have a good day. Excuse me. Terrible shop, my den. Oh dear. Hi Mars G, how's it going? Welcome back. I think another thing about the Forgotten Desert, I guess people would do the purple crystals if it didn't take so long to do. Cause like if you don't know how it works, I think it possibly slows everyone down. Cause like you have to like all four of you had to sit down at the same time to collect the crystals. And you have to do that multiple times just to get to 5 of those. So I guess people kind of like think, I'd probably just prefer to just get the rest of the 4 crystals and just forget about it because it's faster. But yeah, it's tricky. You spent about 10 minutes waiting for your AG to load so you could play. I don't know if it's happening for anyone else. It is a little bit slow. I did notice when I logged on here that it's lagging a little bit, which is really annoying, but it's just the way it is. You're well, thank you so much. Oh, glad to hear it. How about me? I'm good. Just gonna warn you, it sounds really noisy in the background, so you may pick up on it, but I'm good. I've been really busy. I honestly expected to be streaming more right now, but I guess with the way things are right now, that didn't happen. But it's okay. I'm just trying to get my social media content done right now, and then I will what am I doing after this? I'm gonna go to a class. It's not for college anymore because I graduated, but I'm just doing some like I'm learning some extra skills. And I'm gonna try to submit something too for a different class that I'm also taking, learn extra skills. And if I was smart about this, I probably would find at least another class to start or apply for jobs. It's one of those things. But, we're just trying to be productive, so it's been good. I recently finally got if you've been like watching my streams and you've heard me talk about this, I was trying to get like a customer service job in the past few weeks and I finally got one. So that's all taken care of and I will now be able to rest assured that I'm not going to have an unemployment gap. So, yay. That was my biggest worry is like, will I never be able to have anything? And then there's like a gap. No gaps. Some people can't log in at all. Oh, wow. Also, in the attempt to minimize noise, I will mute myself when I'm not speaking in the moment, but I will be checking the chat, so just in case it gets really quiet. But yeah, just if anyone wants to answer this and keep a conversation going, doing anything tomorrow for Halloween? I don't think I am, for once. I usually dress up, but this year I don't. Well, I mean, it's not like I don't want to, it's just I think I want to save my money and not do it. But I already have a costume from last year that I could just wear again or something with a different twist. There's not a lot of background sound from what I can hear. Oh, that's good, thank you. But it does get loud, so I'm trying to like, minimize it because it's noisy on my end. So I don't know like what the microphone picks up, but we're just trying to keep it quiet. But yeah, thank you for confirming that. You're glad I've been well, thank you. And you're getting things done, thank you. It feels great to be productive. Oh, for sure. Especially in times like this where it's really I feel like the vibes I get from like reading about how, the job market and school, like all that kind of stuff is going, it's really easy to get discouraged, right? So if you have a productive mindset, I feel like that will give you, well, you will achieve your victories. I guess I don't know what else like how to word that, but you will win. You will get things you want. So that's what I have to do now. But it's been good. We're not going to sit here doing nothing. So it's perfect. Yeah, hopefully you've been doing productive things too. If that's what you want to be doing. I don't know like what everyone's working on right now. Oh, thank you to whoever just bought that. But I know some people are in school right now, so I hope school's going well. Believe at my college it's probably time for midterms. I don't have to worry about midterms anymore. Thankfully. I don't miss that at all. No midterms. But yeah, tomorrow I might dress up. I might eat candy. I don't know. I actually don't know what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I suppose people are going to try to tell me don't work on job applications. But it's actually funny that like I actually I don't know if that's true. I was about to say that my friend group is very similar to me and we kind of just keep working on stuff, but then I kind of realized actually I don't think so. Like I know one of them does. Like a few years ago, like people were like saying to each other, "Happy Thanksgiving," and then one of them was like, "I hope you're not working on any homework," and then another friend of mine was like, "Too late, I already did." I'm like, "Good job. Take a break." I don't know. I'll think about it. I'm not gonna go trick or treating, so I probably it's probably gonna be really distracting at my house because people are gonna knock on the door. Um, so I don't know yet if I'm going to, I guess, go to the living room and watch a movie or stay in my room. I definitely know I could be practicing my guitar, so that's always a good thing to be doing. If I can't figure out what else to do. But yeah, I'm not going to be going to work or to school tomorrow, so it's kind of like you're just gonna like I'm just gonna stay home. Like, so then I'm like, what do I do when I'm at my house? Maybe pass out some candy or something if you don't have plans with friends. I guess so. I guess I could pass out some candy. If I do that though, I probably should dress up because I don't think I'm gonna want to go to the front of my house and have like a bunch of these kids in costumes looking at me wearing normal clothes. Like that's just gonna make me feel weird. But yeah, maybe pass out some candy. I don't think, yeah, I'm probably not gonna see my friends tomorrow. We're honestly like they're either trying to get a job or they're currently in a job and they're not really talking. Like we're kind of antisocial people. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow actually. That might be a good idea. We'll see if I'm able to. You don't know what you're gonna do. Oh yeah, we have some time to think about it. They probably make your boyfriend watch some scary movies. Oh, that sounds fun. I don't really watch scary movies actually. I feel like that's gonna stress me out too much given, the times that we live in. I probably should be trying to relax myself instead of scare myself. So, um but I was considering watching Squid Game season 2 recently because I've only seen the first season. I had to mute myself for a moment. And the first season scared me. Like, well, I feel like that when I say scared, it's more like you kind of feel like that discomfort from like seeing like the events of the show. But yeah, that was interesting. So I'm like, maybe I should do it again to myself and watch the next season. But yeah, he just wore a hoodie to pass some candy last. You'll help, okay? But dressing up is always fun. You would if you had a costume. Well, you can always. What I usually do is I make a costume. I don't really buy one that's already created anymore so much because I think it's kind of fun to see like what you have and then kind of dress up based on that, and then maybe buy a few extra things if needed. But last year I dressed up as a spider, so I have like a spider backpack. So I could just wear that again and put on some spooky makeup and then consider that good. But yeah, you could always just wear a hoodie and then just show the kids that you're not interested in dressing up. I don't know. Sometimes people don't want to dress up and they're just like, I don't care. But I think dressing up is fun. Hi Tina, how's it going? Anyway, I thought I was gonna save this image and I wasn't doing it. Huh. Interesting. It's not letting me save a oh. It's not letting me save this image normally for some reason. Oh. No, I already saved it. See what I mean? If you were here from the beginning of the stream, I said I was like distracting myself trying to stream and post on social media at the same time, and I finally did it. I finally distracted myself enough. I feel accomplished now. My day is good. How about you? I'm good too, thank you, and I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. Excuse me. I am live streaming right now, which is always good, and I'm trying to post something on social media for my internship. It's probably taking a lot longer than it should be because I'm distracted, but I even when I'm like not streaming, I distract myself, so it's like doesn't matter. My attention span with this kind of stuff is very short. But I'm almost done though. I had to download 2 images and now I need to um, post them so that I can say I'm done. So, yay! So I'm gonna do that right now. Excuse me. Actually, wait, I need to make sure. Because I have to post on different social media platforms every day. Like, I'm doing multiple. So, in my internship, I'm doing multiple platforms. So, I have to make sure I don't accidentally post something twice. And I just realized I was about to. So, I'm actually not done. Oopsie. And it's like nobody's even looking at these posts either. So I'm kind of like, I could almost get away with not, you know, doing something different because it doesn't even matter. But I do know I'm being watched by like the team that's like supervising me. So I can't just do that. So it's kind of like, I can't win. But, it won't take that long for me to find something to post. I just have to look back over here. Yeah. It's a good thing I checked on that before I posted. That would have been pretty silly of me, posting something twice. Shouldn't do that. Short wrist for 10 diamonds. Den beta for 6 diamonds. Everyone is really underpricing these recently. Do I like the new vortex items? You don't know how to feel about them. I like the skeleton suit. I immediately bought it as soon as I saw it because I was like, I definitely know I will use it. The other ones I'm not so sure about, probably because of the colors. So yeah, that's probably my opinion on it. It's more like if you're asking if I would wear any of that, I think the skeleton suit is probably the only one I would. But you never know. Maybe somebody was hoping for an outfit like that in that color, and they finally got it. So that's good. Also, I think this skeleton suit's really the only item from this set that I've seen anyone wear. I'm not really paying attention, but like this person is, so maybe that kind of indicates that we like the suit. Oh, you like the suit, but don't like the armor. Okay, so I guess we're only kind of like in agreement. I mean, we could always just go to the Phantom Vortex and see what everyone's saying because usually, like within like the first hour of a release, we see everyone commenting on it. Um, whether it's with pleasure or displeasure. Like last year, like if you remember, if you were here, the what's it called? That bone tail that's black. Everyone loved that item. And I was so annoyed that I didn't have enough gems to buy more because that's like literally one of the only rare item Monday items like this whole year or within like the past 12 months or so that's actually been something that people like. I bought way too many of those rare spring fancy lays and nobody wants those. So I'm just kind of like I lost. If it comes to like trying to invest in something that will go up in worth later, that was my bad, but oh, there it is, the slime green trick or treat bucket. That's very cute. You almost can't even tell what it is because like the colors are blending in so much. Oh, well, now you can't even see it at all. Disappeared. I think I would wear the trick or treat bucket if it didn't remove the skeleton suit because I think it does. I'm like, that doesn't even make any sense. Like, the suit should be separate from like everything else that you wear. But yeah, I guess for investing reasons, if you want to invest in something in this particular set of clothes, probably should get a lot of that suit because I guess that's going to be the only time we're going to see that one. And people like it. You got the bucket and almost got rid of it because you couldn't find anything to match it. Oh no. Cause like yeah, when you get a contest item, it can be tricky to match it. Actually, with that bucket, it's not as hard to match though, cause like if you, it's just one item that you're holding on to, right? Versus if it was like, what would be worse? I guess like shoes, and then like the rest of your outfit doesn't match with your shoes. It looks really strange. I don't know. I guess it depends on the outfit that you're creating, but yeah, it can be tricky. I have a few contest items that I've somehow received. I don't really know how that happened, but but they actually aren't too hard to match, which I'm lucky to say. But if you get like just some random one, then it's kind of like, what do you do with it? But congratulations on getting the bucket, though. That's a good thing. It's always better to win a contest item at the end of the day. So whatever you choose to do with it. And I kind of feel like that's one of the better contest items that I've seen in this game too. Because people seem to like trick or treat buckets to some extent. I'm kind of like still shaking my head at myself though for like intentionally skipping the Jambassador event yesterday. If I don't know, I guess I could have checked what the prize was, but I just didn't feel like it. And now I'm kind of like maybe I should have, because if you don't give yourself the chance to win something, then you don't get a chance at all. But it kind of like comes down to like if you don't feel like logging on to Animal Jam or something, then you probably shouldn't be doing that. But yeah. Oh hi, how's it going? Wait, let me make sure I know. Wait, hold on. Oh, I know who this is. Okay, wait, I was just checking who it was. Since I don't show usernames, I was just kind of like, trying to make sure, but sounds good. But yeah, perfect. Oh, never mind. I was about to say I may log off soon. Usually, I don't like to like try to do my. Wait, I'm not. I don't know what I just said. I usually try to keep my streams to maybe like an hour or so that it doesn't go for too long. Also, since it's a little bit slow today, um, I may. Well, I don't know yet. I'm actually not done with what I was saying I was going to be done with by the end of the stream, so I need to go though, like in an hour more from now. So we'll see. It was pretty hard, just cause mainly the green items and match or the spook items. You don't like those? Ah, okay. Yeah, so like if you're trying to match like a slime green item, then I guess they tend to be spookier. Or because it's a trick or treat bucket, then to be on theme, you probably should wear something Halloween like, and yeah, you're kind of limited there. Now, maybe if you squint and you don't realize that it's a trick or treat bucket, then maybe you just think it's I don't know, a green purse or something. Then maybe you can wear something else. You forced my friend to join one of the events and she won. She thinks it's definitely worth it to try to contest. Yeah, but they can be a lot so you get sitting out too. It's actually funny. I did this with one of my friends as well. She was literally not going to go to this one contest once. And I was insisting that she go. I don't know what it was with me, because, I mean, I think on another day I'd be like, I get it, but I was also like, oh, come on, go try it. And then she won, and then she's like, oh, okay. And actually, I think that was the first time she ever won, and then she ended up winning like so many more contests after that. It's like a domino effect. I'm like, you see what I mean? You have to keep going. On the other hand, oop, I saw a text right there that I need to read. Wait, what was I saying? Sorry, I just got a text notification and I saw my name and I was like, wait, what? But it's not for me though. It's just a group chat. Um, on the other hand, with me, like I keep trying these contests and then I usually lose, and I'm like, oh. But I've won before, so it just takes like a lot of patience. I've actually never, except one time, I've only won once for a fashion show, but usually I lose. Usually I lose when I do it that way. I've been more likely to win something when it's like an Instagram contest, or it's what's the other one? Like a giveaway through the through YouTube. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, you're not accepting buddy requests. It's okay. If you want to add me though, feel free to. So I'm like so distracted right now because like I saw that text and I forgot what I was saying, and then I saw that and I was like, sorry about that. But welcome. Feel free to join our conversation here. You love making the anxious friends step out of the boxes to try new things. We just gotta hold their hand while they do it. That's true. I mean, with my friend, it'd be interesting if she joined our stream and then, saw what we were talking about right now, but I think she's busy right now, so she probably won't today, but she wasn't like anxious about it, she was just annoyed. And she was just like, they're never gonna pay attention to me. And then I made her go to this event, and then she actually won. I was like, okay, well, you almost made yourself lose. So it's good that, you disproved that immediately. What if we like tried to like manifest something backwards and we tell ourselves we're gonna lose and then we go to the event and we win right after? That's kind of like what that was like. And if maybe we do that, then it's more likely, instead of like we're getting desperate to win something and then we don't win it because our desperate energy rubs off onto other people. I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea though. You shouldn't be telling yourself I'm not going to win, because it's actually more likely you're not going to win if you do that. If it's kind of all over the place, if you want to see it, sure. Scroll it back up here. Oh, very good. I like how you matched the trick or treat bucket with the glasses. It looks good. There's the purple and the pink. I think you matched it really well. Good job. And yeah, thank you to the person who subscribed, which I saw your username here. I think it started with Lexi. And if you want to say hello, feel free to. We are 2 away from our next giveaway. Yeah, you're welcome. You're not accepting, but yeah, I know. I've turned it off. I suppose I'll turn it on for you if you want to add me. But I usually keep it off because people like usually it kind of comes down to like when people um kind of do it at the wrong time. Just turn on your but yeah, I got it. Can I show you something? Sure. Let me know where you want me to go. How do you say it? Is it Jesus? You guys know each other. Very good. Small world. Yes, let me know what you want me to see. Actually, I'm going to turn my buddy requests back off because sometimes I forget to do that. I remember one time I left it on and then I was like playing like a mini game like with my pet like out here and then someone added me and they like disrupted the whole game and I'm like, really? Like I mean it's okay to add me on your buddy list. It's just like the notification doesn't have to like fill up the whole screen and interrupt whatever I'm doing, you know? It's kind of like you don't need to do that. Jesus. Okay, perfect. Come to my den, Sloweater. Okay. Hi. I'm assuming you want me to do this on the live stream, so I kept my camera on. You wanted to show me my art collection. Oh, very good. I like it. I like the different colors, like how they all kind of like match up. It like despite that they're different art pieces, you know, pink and blue. I like it. Very cool. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I usually don't even wear this too. Like I don't usually wear a candle hat and well, I usually wear the rocker boots and the spike collar, but everything else is like Halloween based, yeah. But yeah, cool art. I like it. Yeah, exactly. It's so weird. Like I'm talking to you like on the microphone. I don't have to type anything. It's easier though, because I'm gonna get confused if I start typing there. Oh, no worries. No, it's fun. I like seeing people's artwork. It's really cool. This one, I really like the details here. And I know how hard it is to draw an animal gym too, so like I'm very impressed. But yeah, of course. It's always fun. I guess I'll like look at the rest of these up close. It's more interesting to see the details up close here. If none of these artists mind that I'm putting putting their putting their art on the stream, but very cool. This den is full of it. Oh, there's more? Oh wow. This one has a lot of details too. Oh, look at this one. For sure. Yeah, these are good. It's a whole collection. I thought it was just there for some reason, but I guess it makes more sense if you have this den, you would have more. This one is nice. I like the spider. That's not usually something I would say actually. I've had arachnophobia. I don't really know if I still have it, but I feel like spiders like in cartoon form is like a lot nicer than real life, I guess. Of course, you're welcome. Type in that for once. Yeah, I like how you organized all this too, because like all the colors like match, like based on the theme right here. This is a plushie right here. Oh, no worries. I have friends who also draw art or collect a lot of art, and it's always fun to see what they have. So show off, definitely show off the talent. Yeah, it's really cool. Thank you for sharing. I'm gonna go back out now to my usual spot, but yeah, that was really cool. Thank you for sharing that. I feel like I probably should have typed that in the chat, but I think you're still here, so we're gonna do it through the microphone. Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, we don't know each other. Oh, okay. It's okay. Glad that you're being welcoming. Thank you so much. Sloweater, AJ is air. Actually, wait, that's not true. Fries, I cannot. Next fries. I don't remember any. Okay, here you go. Yeah, nice to meet each other. Very cool. Yeah, the art is immaculate. Such a cute collection. Yeah, you're so cool. Oh, thank you. That's really nice. Thank you so much, everyone, for the kindness in the chat. That's really nice. I said I was gonna do this post, and now I've like forgotten to do it. Oh, I already found another thing to say. Okay, that will be my. So I'm doing like a fun fact series right now, and I have to like. Well, I don't have to, but the way I'm doing it is I'm like looking at the website for the place I'm interning at, and I'm like trying to find something from the website to like promote on social media. So it's kind of like I have to do some readings that I kind of decide what would make sense to post as a fun fact. And I guess I have a slight concern that I'm going to run out of ideas, but hasn't happened, so if you guys know any artists, let me know the users because you're always looking for more. I'm actually an artist. Although, unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to take any commissions right now. I haven't been. Well, it's like a few things. I've been really busy, so I'm not online very often anymore. And generally to be like to put in a good amount of effort into drawing something, I need to set aside a few hours to do it, and I'm not really in a place right now where it's a good use of my time, unfortunately, because it takes like a long time for me to draw. I kind of use my finger. If you want to see my art though, it is in my den, like the ones that I can make copies of. So, yes, I am an artist though. So if you like any of that stuff, I kind of like draw like things that are sort of popular, I guess. I have some Animal Jam items, like I drew like the French fry hat and all that, but yeah. Hopefully I'll come back to a place where, it wouldn't feel like it's not a good use of my time to draw more stuff because it does take a while to draw. But for now, I probably have to go get a job first, honestly. I think it's mostly because I don't have a job. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. I appreciate you and welcome. Feel free to say hi. We are one away from a giveaway. Actually, that's not true. I do have a job, but it's more like I don't have like a full-time, permanent job where I know I'm going to be consistently coming into the workplace and all that. Like, it's not like that. So I think if I did, though, I probably would feel a little bit more open to doing other stuff. But for now, it's kind of like I'm stuck. However, I've drawn a lot of art, so if you want to look at any of that, you can. My friends are also talented artists. You can check them out. Excuse me. I'm going to type in some of them. So my close friend on Animal Jam right here. I have another one who's close, but I don't think they sell art, so probably can't say their username, but the other friend I just put in there, she draws ducks. She's very good at drawing ducks. Go to her den and see the ducks that she's drawn. You're welcome. Your interview at McDonald's just got denied? What? Hard to believe that even McDonald's, like it's so hard to get a job from too. I think it's just the whole market. Oh hi, is it how you say it? Is it Artemis? Like Artemis the goddess, but with an X. That's really cool. Hello. How you doing? I think actually in Greek mythology, Artemis is my favorite goddess, so that's very cool. But yeah, another username I think does draw as well. Try checking that out too. Um I actually have a whole collection of art myself, but because my den's gonna lag a lot, it's not in my den. It's just my own art because I'm like, well, it comes to a point where it lags so much in your own den, you can't even go inside your den. It's happened before, and I've sadly had to clear out everything because it was too much. If it comes to a point where even you can't go into your own den, that's a problem. Oh, of course, the username is from Artemis. Oh, Artemis. Oh, very good. You like Persephone. Oh, Persephone is cool too. Athena, Persephone, Aphrodite. Oh, thank you for the hearts. That's so nice. Artemis is my favorite too. I I feel like it's gonna be funny for me to say this, but I think Artemis became my favorite because of Percy Jackson. Although I feel like when you're learning about Greek mythology, that's probably not really where you're supposed to learn it from first, but you know, people like Percy Jackson books, you decide to give it a try and you're like, oh, actually, I really like this. So then, like, Artemis becomes like the cool goddess. But there's like other reasons too, like Artemis is the goddess of the moon. Your friend worships Aphrodite. Oh, interesting. That is cool. Aphrodite's pretty interesting too. How about some Greek gods? If I was basing it off of Percy Jackson, I'd probably like Hermes, um, and Poseidon and Apollo. Yeah, exactly. Like everyone knows Greek mythology because of Percy Jackson. Like it influences my thinking way too much. Do you guys know any witches or have any witch friends? I don't think I do know anyone who does. You love her simply because you have a weird connection to the moons and to her little nature too. Oh, interesting. That is a very interesting reason to like Artemis. Honestly, yeah, I think my reason is just because of Percy Jackson, but I guess when I've like learned about it like officially like in school, Artemis still is really interesting as a goddess goes. Like the moon and the hunt. What else is Artemis known for actually? I'm going to search it up right now. Cuz like sometimes these like gods and goddesses, they're like known for like different reasons than just like the main things like Apollo's known for the sun, but there's like more than that. Okay, so Wikipedia says the hunt, the wilderness, wild animals, transitions, nature, vegetation, childbirth, care of children, and chastity. Interesting. I didn't know that. Isn't Apollo the god of muse? Wait, which one is the? I don't know if there's a god or goddess for music or something. Oh, it's Apollo. Okay. Since I like music, I guess I have to say like, oh, Apollo's great. Oh, you know a lot of people like that. Interesting. That's so unique. Yeah. You love meeting people with special connection. I can't say. I can't read. I love meeting people with special connections to nature. Oh, that is very cool. Yeah. I'm actually not really a nature person, funny enough, so I feel like I should be though. I think it'd be life would be a lot nicer if I was more connected to it, but I think I sit at my house in my house too much. So, yeah. But it's kind of nice to like let yourself feel connected to like the wind and the sun and the stars and all that kind of stuff. So, that's really cool. She's the protector of young women and childbirth too. Ah, okay. And also the god of illnesses. Wait, is Apollo the god of illnesses too? Oh, interesting. Okay. Wow. Well, that's a lot of interesting information. Well, I guess then I like Apollo and Artemis. I mean, they're siblings, aren't they? So kind of makes sense that I would, probably like both of them. Yes, exactly. Oh, wow. I know my Greek mythology. Very good. I keep thinking of Percy Jackson though, which is kind of a problem because like that has nothing to do with like they're two different things. Percy Jackson is an interpretation of mythology, you know. It would be interesting though if like that was actually a real thing though, like Percy Jackson existed in real life, which would probably make life a lot more dangerous, but because they usually get into some kind of problem like during that story. But um, I don't know. It was my favorite book series as a kid, so I guess I have nostalgia. You like the concept of nature and gardening. It'd be nice you're out in nature. You just don't go outside. Fair enough. I think that's me too. That's a really good way to describe how I also feel about it. Like I do like it, but I feel like my actions don't align with my thoughts sometimes, and I just kind of end up staying in my house. So that's an interesting thing. I do feel like though, as I get older, though, it'll be more likely I'm going to be more interested in being outside. It might just be because I'm like young and like I'm more interested in being in being at my computer, but I am not sure that's going to last forever. Actually, it probably shouldn't. That doesn't sound healthy. I'm like, and also I'm a computer science. I'm a recent graduate from my college with a degree in computer science. So like, I'm literally like the person who, as a stereotype, does not go outside. No surprise then that I don't go outside. Need to touch grass. That's cool. Oh, thank you. You're in art. Oh, very good. What kind of art? I actually don't know a lot of people who major in art. I guess it's just because like the people I usually have seen around me, they're well, it might be because of my school. Like a lot of people are like either going to med school or trying to go to med school or they're trying to become a software engineer. And that's pretty much all you end up running into like the whole time you're there, but there's other people too. I think it's just because of my major and like the and I also was working there as a tutor. Like you get surrounded by the same people, so I don't know a lot of people who are art majors. You're a writer. Oh, very good. What kind of writing? I'm also an artist. I mean, I make music. I didn't major in music, but I can write music. So, and it's not just a hobby either, which I think some people think that it is, but I've actually taken it more seriously than that. So we're trying. We're trying to get somewhere with that too. So I'm doing both. I am a computer science graduate and I am an independent musician. Yay! Everything interesting. It's college mixed with fine arts. Oh, but you prefer drawing photo? I can't say anything, but I prefer drawing and photography. Also, you like you write stories and line poems. Oh, very good. That's a lot of different ways to express yourself through art. Yeah, I mostly, as an artist goes, I actually do all those things too. I sometimes draw, sometimes take pictures. Sometimes I used to write stories. I don't really do it so much anymore. And since I write music, I do write lyrics, so I guess that counts as poetry. But yeah, mostly music for me, though. I usually just compose stuff these days and try to learn my instruments. You mostly write fantasy. Oh, very good. You're trying to make a video. I can't talk. I'm trying to make a video game right now and write for that. Oh, very good. That sounds fun. Speaking of video games, I always kind of thought to myself that, with my interest in technology, and I used to really like playing games as a kid, like, I would probably, if I'm a computer science student, I probably would have went into video game development, but I actually didn't. So, it's interesting. I'm almost like wondering, should I have done it? Like, just so I would have like something to focus on, but I don't know. I didn't end up doing it, so it's interesting to note. You write fantasy too? Oh wow, that's so nice to make a video game. It's a good idea. You know, if you're writing fantasy, then you might as well visualize it completely by having, I don't know, a video game or a movie or something. I know somebody who recently graduated with computer science, like I did, and is trying to become I don't know what kind of writer, but I think because I was recently helping her by like trying to read like a rough draft that she has. Probably trying to get like another fiction novel out there or something, like a young adult fiction, drama, mystery album. I almost said album book out there. You want to make a comic too? Oh, very good. The video game idea is a really nice idea. It is. I mean, comics, video games, there's different ways to do it. Oh, thank you to whoever just subscribed. I appreciate you and welcome. Feel free to say hi. We are one away from a giveaway. I cannot type an ad. You're writing a comic too. Oh, wow. It's about a girl in the zombie apocalypse. Zombies are a very interesting to write about. Zombie apocalypse. Maybe a dystopia kind of world. It's about a lot of stuff. You create a multiverse and a lot of stuff. Oh, multiverses are good too. It makes the story more interesting. Very good. Hi, Masaki. How's it going? Let me know if I pronounced that correctly, if you'd like. But yes, hello. How are you doing? We are one away from a giveaway, and I will need to go in like about 30 minutes at most. My voice is starting to get tired, so I may want to take a break since I've been streaming for a while, but yeah. You made a multiverse too. Very good. You guys have great ideas. Very good. I guess when I used to write stories, I was more interested in writing, like, I don't know, a coming of age drama or something. But I've decided to focus on music, so I guess I haven't really been working on that anymore. When I write music, though, my music is dramatic, so that kind of replaces it. Oh, good. Okay, thank you for confirming. You're doing good. How am I? I'm good too, thank you. I love the love that we're sharing in the chat. That's very good. Support each other, support our art. Yeah, we are one away from a giveaway, which is very exciting. I am going to try to finish this post that I told myself I was going to finish. For real, the chat is so nice. It is. My chats are pretty calm. Usually, excuse me, I need to cough for a second. Usually it's a little bit quiet at the beginning, since I think it's because I'm a smaller content creator, so it's kind of like that, but when we have a conversation that gets started, then it's always really nice. I've very rarely had something strange happen during the streams, which I really hope will stay that way. We're trying to avoid, drama and weird stuff. I remember before I had to take a break for a few weeks recently that I think some kind of bot like detected my stream and decided to try to like advertise some AI service to me, and I was like really confused. And then the stream was like quiet anyway, so I ended up just ending it like abruptly, but like it was really strange. Also, somebody tried to, well, there's like other things that like happen, like somebody tried to get me to show like an artwork that maybe isn't appropriate to put on the stream, or a message on my wall that's inappropriate, or trying to like mess with me because I'm like half distracted and they can like do something on my stream that's kind of disrespectful, but hasn't been too bad though. It's been pretty calm. The streaming community is your favorite AG community. It is a really nice community. I know sometimes drama can kind of happen on social media, which I'm trying to avoid because I don't think that's what I want to be involved in. Well, nobody wants to, of course, but I kind of like the way I kind of create content. I think I kind of just like keep things pretty. I guess I'm a little bit distant from like engaging with other stuff, and I just kind of like keep myself to myself. But it's a really nice community to like some people just kind of like come and chat. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. I appreciate you and welcome. It is time for a giveaway, so um I mostly have like some collector's items that I've kind of gotten from like past wild weekends or bundles, so I'll probably randomly give one of those out today. So if you want to enter the contest, the giveaway, whatever you want to say it is, just type something in the chat. There's no keyword, and I will wait a few minutes. It's an active what is it called? Active. Oh, I don't know what it's called. Active chatter giveaway or something. You prefer smaller content creators because you can actually socialize with the creator. I agree, it's nice. When it gets too busy in the chat, then there's like a bigger chance that someone's not going to see what you wrote, and it can be kind of annoying if you want to establish a connection. So I like it too. It's good to establish a connection with people. So yeah, thank you for establishing it with me today. And people are nice, exactly. Yeah, good luck everyone. Hi Log Loki. It's called something. Yes. We can call our giveaway something. Hi Shiro, good luck everyone. Hi Leon, good luck. And I think I will end the stream after this too, because I'm a little bit tired now. I've been talking for like over an hour, so I probably should rest my voice, but yes. Good luck everybody. And I do need to do something at 2 p.m. my time, so it's like 30 minutes from now. Let me see what I have. Hold on. I'm going to try to choose something to give out. I'm trying to save. So some people have given me gifts. I'm trying to save those for like maybe like when there's because I don't have a lot of those. I probably should like save them for like if I reach 500,000 people or something because I don't want to run out of stuff too quickly. Um, but I do have some collector's stuff, so I'm thinking. So like one of the blackout spike collars. Since there's quite a bit of people here right now, though, there's like a blackout spike collar that was released a few months ago. I might give out one of those. So yeah. Yes, good luck, Luzingo, Arcanist. A new profile picture. Oh, very good. And like the stream. Oh, thank you, Maritrina. Welcome. Good luck, chat. Fun fact, chat means cat in French. Oh, interesting. And cat is close to car, and car is close to char. And char means tank. Yeah, I noticed that people, they joke about like when there's a cat video, they say it's a car. Tank cat. You have 4 tanks and 4 cats. I don't have any cats. But yeah, I will give out one of the blackout spike colors that I have, which I see is going up in worth, so it's good to hold on to that in case you need to trade for something later. But yeah, I'm gonna guess that's everyone. I don't want to wait too long here. So, Leanne, congratulations. What's your username? Your cat's name is Beans. Oh, very good. That's an interesting name. I guess I wonder, now that you mentioned cat names, what would I name my cat if I had a cat? I don't know. Maybe my cat's name should be I don't know. Because I don't know. Okay, very good. I will give you your prize right now. Yeah, congratulations. Oh, okay. I will fix that right now. Here you go. Yeah, congratulations. Give you one of those blackout spike collars. Mm-hmm. Here you go. Let me see. These past, like, I don't know if you would consider them to be wild weekends. I've just been like stocking up on stuff because I'm like, these are perfect items to use for a giveaway. Um, because since there's a lot of people, you're welcome. Since there's a lot of people here, I think I'll do another one, another giveaway. But I'm trying to figure out which item to give. I have a lot of stuff. Just looking around right now for what else. I really need to also start planning for um like I feel like when I come into streams, I don't really like think about what I'm gonna give away before I give it away, and then like I end up doing the stream. I'm like, what do I give out? So um you love wild weekends. Yeah, wild weekends are fun. Let's see. I still don't know which one to choose because there's so many choices here. I'm like, there's something I gotta. Hmm. I'm torn between. So let me know. Like, would you prefer that I give out a ghostly book of spells, or a ghostly scullies, or a blackout trick or treat bucket? Let me know, and that will be the next giveaway. Since there's quite a bit of people here, we can do another one. Which one sounds better? Ghostly book of spells, ghostly scullies, or blackout trick or treat bucket? I will type it in the chat for you. What we could also do is I can just roll and then you can tell me which one you want. Because actually, when it came to like down to like diamonds, I'm kind of surprised that the trick or treat bucket was cheaper than the ghostly book of spells and the scullies. Like it was only like 1 diamond, and I'm like, but it's a blackout item and it's actually a pretty good one. Like it's gonna be a lot more. It's gonna be worth a lot more than 1 diamond. I'm pretty sure of it. No idea because he got back to age not long ago and have no idea about what's going on. Fair enough. Me too. And we can friend each other. Actually, yeah, I can add you as well if you'd like. Oh wait, that's not your username. Okay. But yeah, if you're not sure, I think I'll just roll right now and then you can let me know which one you want, everybody. Shiro, congratulations. So let me know which one of those three you're interested in, plus your username. Oh, you're a new jammer. Okay. You can if you want to, you can add me. I'm gonna turn on my buddy request for you. I was about to click on the wrong thing. You'd like the blackout trick or treat bucket. Okay. Sounds good. Just give me a second, everyone. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is the first time you might have won one of my giveaways, and you've been here for some of my streams, so if that's the case, then congratulations. Because I recognize usernames, and I'm like, I don't necessarily remember like if they've won before or not, because there's a lot of people, but I would think, the more that you come, the you should definitely get a giveaway prize, because good things come to people who put in the time and the effort and show support. So I really appreciate it. Because that's kind of like what I realized when I go like streams. Like the more that you go, you increase your chances. Of course, you will increase your chances of winning something, but it's kind of like a guaranteed thing actually. But yes, here you go. Yeah, congratulations. You'd like to buddy if you try to. Yeah, sure. I have my requests on. I don't know if you've added me yet. Um, but yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream now and I'll do my next giveaway at 270 people. But yeah, thank you so much for coming today, everyone. I really appreciate it. And if you didn't win today, there will be more chances. Don't worry. I'm guessing that's you. Perfect. But yeah, I hope you have a good day or night, everybody. And I kind of feel like tomorrow will be a good day for me to stream too, but I'm not sure yet if I can do it. So, because it's Halloween. But if I don't see you tomorrow, though, happy Halloween. Stay safe if you're trick or treating or doing something interesting outside that involves scaring people or getting scared. I know some people will do that too. And yeah, thank you, everyone. Bye.